Drive-ins of America. I have the thing to put on your midnight double bill with Sisu. Hi everyone! It's me. Man, there's been some good movies lately. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raised on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. Today we are talking about a movie. Movies and TV. That's what we do here. And that movie is Polite Society. Polite Society is written and directed in her feature film debut by Nida Manzoor. I hope I'm saying it incorrectly. She is a first-time director, and the film stars Priya Kansara as Ria Khan. She is a young woman, high school age girl who wants to be a stunt woman more than anything. She wants to be a stunt woman like her idol, who she corresponds with, and her biggest fan, and often her cinematographer of her YouTube stunt videos, is her beloved sister Lena, played by Ritu Arya. I hope I'm saying those names correctly. I'm sorry. Both of these actresses I'm completely unfamiliar with. But attending a high society function, their relationship is threatened by both love and something more sinister, maybe, when Lena becomes very, 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 very close with a young suitor by the name of Salim. He's played by Akshay Khanna, who has a little bit too clingy of a mom, played by... Who plays his mom? Hold on. I want to make sure none of these actors are recognized. So I want to Nimra Bucha. I hope I'm saying the name correctly. But it turns out dear old future mother-in-law might have a more sinister plan. It's the... Ria's stuntwoman skills are going to need to come in handy if she tries to save her sister from potentially more than just a bad arranged marriage. Let the mayhem begin. So, I'm being vague, and that's why I was stumbling a little bit, because I'm trying to be as vague as I can be, because one of the major joys about Polite Society is seeing how it transforms itself. I loved Polite Society. This movie, to me, this is one of those, every couple of years we get it, or if we're lucky, once a year we'll get a movie that is wholly unique from the ground up, but a movie that has its one foot in the real world and one foot in the world of fantasy. I think of things like Scott Pilgrim, or Everything Everywhere, or Kung Fu Hustle. These kind of movies that get out. The kind of movies that it's realistic, and it's completely unrealistic at the same time, in a way that is glorious and merges together. That's all I'll say. Polite Society is a lot of things. It's a comedy. It's a romance of sorts. It's a girl power sisterhood fable. It's a Bollywood movie in a lot of ways, or a Bollywood homage. It's an action movie. It's a kung fu flick. It's a sci-fi social horror on the level of Get Out. Very similar in a lot of ways to Get Out. Not exactly similar, but it's kind of, the movie hinges on a turn the plot takes kind of late in the game that does upend things, but it upends things in a way that is satisfying and really, really gonzo and weird and fun. I love this movie. This kind of movie is a really hard balancing act to pull off. It's kind of, to do this sort of midnight movie, I think it's telling that the tagline on the poster is Big Trouble Little Sister, because this movie reminds me a lot of Big Trouble in Little China. It has that same flavor of, it has one foot in the it starts out and you believe it's something close to the real world, and then it goes totally gonzo with it in a way that's a blast. I love this movie. I thought this was phenomenal. This is another winner. And the thing is that I'm going to be quoting this movie. This is one of those movies I'm going to watch again multiple times. Like, it's one of those movies that's going to be in hard rotation on my Blu-ray shelf. And the thing is that, yeah, I still buy physical media, what of it? But I know, similar to those other examples, I know at least a few people, this is not going to be their thing. I just have a feeling. It's a certain type of gonzo creative weirdness that is very, very, very particular and might not be a breakout hit. That being said, I also should point out, I was like there were two other people in the screening with me. Two of the most annoying people, older couples I've ever had to be in a movie theater. We were the only three people in the theater. And it was in, like, one of the bigger auditoriums. That's a shame. I really love this film. I highly, highly recommend Polite Society. This was such a fun movie. These two young actresses, Priya Kansara and Ritu Arya, are both phenomenal. Just star-making great in this movie. I love this movie. I cannot wait until Nida Manzoor makes another film. I cannot wait to see her career go forward. I loved Polite Society, you guys. This, along with Sisu, deserves to be a cult classic. In a positive way. And I'm going to give Polite Society, again, I've been giving out these a lot lately, but the movies have been unusually good again. Bang, 5 out of 5 stars for Polite Society. Wow, what a blast this was. I love this movie. Give it a second watch and it might even go up to 5 stars plus. This movie is awesome. I love this movie. I love this movie. Alright. That is it. 5 out of 5 stars for Polite Society. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. Let's see. Past Lives. Talked about it. Looks good. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Talked about it. Looks good. Fast X. Talked about it. Looks good. Transformers Rise of the Beast. Talked about it. Looks good. Book Club. The next chapter. Newer trailer. Looks good. We're seeing it in a couple weeks. And then Asteroid City. Talked about it. Looks awesome. Was there shawarma? No, there was not. Alright. We will be back tomorrow for a review of Pawnee and Selvin Part 2. Finally. Sunday, we will have a review of Big George Foreman. Monday, we'll have back-to-back reviews of Peter Pan and Wendy and Clock. We will also have, on Tuesday, because we are 1 subscriber now away from 300, we're going to do a 300 live 300 subscriber hangout special with me and some special guests. So stay tuned, and some fun things that you might not expect. There are going to be some surprises that I don't want to give away because they're surprises. So that's all coming up. That'll all be next time. Next week we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 and Love Again. Also, the 2 weeks from now, we are going to see Knights of the Zodiac Book Club, the next chapter, among other things. Also, if it's playing either here in town or in the theater 25 minutes away, O'Fallon, because it's slightly easier to get there now, we will see Blackberry, because I've heard nothing but good things about it from a close movie reviewer friend of mine who got to see it when it premiered. So we're going to be checking that out. Alright, but that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love all classes missed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does, but that's supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's ignorant. I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, if you listen to other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at Raisin Popcorn with Grant. Twitter, I'm at Raise Grant. You can find me on Facebook, Raisin Popcorn with Grant. Serialized, all one word, all lowercase, Raisin on Popcorn. Check out my podcast, Raisin Popcorn with Grant, the podcast, on Spotify and Anchor. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important, and I want to know down below, what did you think of Polite Society? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Big mouth, extra butter. Catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Stick around. See you in a bit.